Hello everyone, this will be the review of game Terminal Squad Sentinel, and the key was provided by developer. This game is a match 3, a rather simple game, but it has quite a lot of upgrades on top of that. So maybe I'm gonna play with my best developed character. They're very similar. They have, I think, one power that kind of half of it goes to other characters, so there is some synergy. Actually, this one gives you money, so we could try this. See, it says affects all other characters in half of power, so you can kind of develop all of them and then get more powerful. So let's maybe do it from the start. There is very little settings, by the way. There is this strange, yeah, slider, very small slider for music and sound. There is also language, probably only Russian and English, and full screen on and off. I have it off, so at least it works correctly. So let's start it. Let's start with this new character. So here you add variety of points, I would say crystals, and also money to those buffs. I don't want to watch tutorial. So for instance, this would give me more money when I match gems. This would give me overall more money. This is our power, so yes, more credits when killing enemies and so on. So let's just start it. You have to make the match listed at the bottom. So you have to go purple, then this plate thing, where is it? Here, and then the blue one. And the problem with this mechanic is that you can get stuck if there is nothing available. So sometimes you just won't see the whole sequence. You won't see the 3 elements that you need, and this might cause some problems. Let's go for a couple more levels. So this one is green, purple, and then yellow, and we don't have yellow, right? So I would have to first prepare the full combo of 3, because otherwise I won't be able to progress. If I do this, I will destroy the yellows. Now I have to do this, and again I have no yellows. By the way, it didn't count the greens for some reason. So we go again, green, then purple, and the gun. I can't do the gun, the yellow again, so I'm just gonna do whatever. They have variety of effects. Some activate weapons, some heal. So you can try to do it strategically, but generally speaking, you just have to connect everything as fast as possible if you're good at games like this. Otherwise, you're just gonna get wiped very quickly. Yeah, I should now do the green, the purple. I could do like this. No, it won't make it. No, we don't have the purple. Yeah, we have the purple. We have the purple. We can do now this. Now, if I can activate some weapon, we have a chance. Yes, level activated, completed. Nice. So let's go with this, this, and this. Should be more money overall. Let's grind it like this. And let's see what will happen next level. I'll go probably for around 5 levels or so. There is a boss at the end, but he's just a strong enemy with a long HP bar and I think some sort of shield on top of that. I'm not sure if this is the shield or just some weird graphics. Overall, just have to spam a lot of damage into him, and you will win anyway. And they can also affect the board in a way. The bosses, they have some powers that will mess up the board, but that's not that important. Generally speaking, you do the same. Always you have to get the full combo. Like now, I need the plate and this. I can try to do the 4. It might give me more money. And now I should clean it, right? So if I clean it with missiles or with the gun, I have to load the gun at least twice, I guess. Everything has to be loaded twice. So now we just have to survive a bit. Not sure what shields do. It's not explained here. It's not that important, really. Generally, you can just win with spamming damage. So that's a good way to do it. You can just do this and they should win. If we activate the gun, which we didn't, now we do. Right, see, they're dead. You take the money, you get some boost. I'm gonna go for money first, because then it's gonna probably be worth it in the long run, hopefully. Actually, I might even leave this game on my disc, because I kinda like grinding, so I'm a bit curious what happens in the further levels. Probably nothing special, but I might check it out, maybe grind it a bit when I'm doing something else. I guess this synergy can lead to a good effect at some point. You should just get synergy from all the characters and be very efficient at grinding, which is good because you can very much speed it up, the whole process, which is cool. It's nice that you can actually grow in power if you play a lot. You just have high level characters and big boost from all their powers. This should all synergize well. It's not very complex, but actually there is something to this game. It's not just match 3 and that's it, just deal with it. There's actually something in it aside from that. So let's see if I can connect a few more. Now we're gonna do this, and then god damn it, I can't get it. See, this is the problem. Sometimes you're just stuck. If you fail, you just have to start over. Like now we have no greens at all. Completely no greens. Now we have greens. Okay. Now we have yellow and red. Done. Okay. So I'm gonna stop here, guys. We made it through like 4 levels. I'm just gonna add points to my character just in case I'm gonna play it in the future. I might. Let's go maybe to menu. Yeah. And there's also items. I think they affect something, but they are rather rare. I just got 1 item on my character. I might show you. Yeah, let's see. See, I have this. This is like, what is it? Give me a moment. My game is not responding for some reason. I think it got stuck or something. Now it's responding. Okay. See, this tells us gain a shield with a power up to 10% of maximum health. Updated when reapplied. I guess it somehow works, but I'm not entirely even sure how you use it. Do you even use it, or do you have to put it somewhere, or do you have to activate with this? Maybe that's the power they have. I'm not sure this is the same icon. This is not very well explained. This is just all I got. Aside from, as you can see, much higher numbers on the stats and killing 1 boss and having tons of money, right? Actually, you can do it like this, and a lot of here. Right, I can spam it like this. But aside from that, this is just a simple match 3 game with some incremental upgrades on the way. It's good that the upgrades are there, but I think they are the same for every character. At least they seem to be. This special power changes, but the rest, let's just see maybe 1 more character. Let's see this one. Yeah, it looks the same. Money, power, and some stuff. Yeah, heal. I guess it works for everyone the same. Right. Yeah, so it's all the same, but you have this one synergizing power for other characters, so you can just grind them all to some point. And well, I guess I'm not sure there's the end to this game. Maybe you just grind it forever. But if you like match 3 games, this is actually playable. It's not bad. It's just rather simple. But I like this additional mechanic. I would say this is a notch higher than just match 3 game, which like have only score and nothing more. This one actually has upgrades and some synergy, so this is a little bit smarter than you know, just matching stuff and beating a level and getting some leaderboard score and doing it for 50 levels and that's it. This is actually more like an incremental clicker game where you can just keep going for a long time and get ridiculous numbers. Just more enticing to me. So I'm gonna give this 6 out of 10. I think this is slightly above average in this genre, in the match 3 genre. It doesn't look like much, but it has this nice progress that you can do, aside from just doing what you always do in those games, which is just matching some tokens 3, 4, or 5 in a row. You also get this progression, constant permanent progression. So guys, that was Terminal Squad Sentinel. I give it 6 out of 10. I think it could be playable if you really like those games. Of course, the graphics are super basic, and those games generally are not you know, the top game genre that I play or like. But I actually play Gems of War, which is a match 3 game, and this is something, well, similar and not similar. It's not as complex, of course, but I've seen a lot of very bad match 3 games, so I would definitely give Gems of War 10 out of 10, but this is better than the average one. So this is above average, 6 out of 10. once more Terminal Squad Sentinel, and I will see you guys in the next review.